It's Suzanne Slayer,
And Laura Wolf.
and this is our video on 10 dating rules / tips that everyone should most likely follow. Alright, rule number 1. You don't need to over-dramatize stuff. This goes for both sexes. You know, don't be a drama queen. Nobody likes that. No, it's not attractive. It's not healthy for a relationship. There be a bunch of drama. And this includes bringing other people into it. You know, relationships, 2 people. Unless you're into that more people thing. But, you know, for the most part, it's whatever you like. But for the most part, relationship is 2 people. Keep it that way.
Yes. Tip number 2. Space is okay.
Space is great. What I mean by okay is it's in the middle. Like, too much space is bad. Then again, too little space is
bad too.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Too much space can make your relationship weaker because you can't be around a person 24/7 because then you would eventually grow tired of each other.
Yeah, you guys aren't gonna like each other the same way you guys did when you first got together.
You always gotta have a little mystery in a relationship.
Get a hobby other than stalking your couple, you know,
Yeah.
Anyways, number 3. Communication is key. Alright, if you guys don't, I don't mean just talk, I mean in depth. If you guys have a problem, you need to talk it over maturely. And, you know, this goes back up to the drama thing. Don't bring much drama into it. Because if you bring a bunch of drama into it, you're not going to want to talk. And you're just going to dread it, and you're going to end up hating each other. So, just learn that it's... When you guys have an argument, try and make it suggestions. Create a little safe haven where they can talk and be like, I think we should do this. And, you know, it's a mutual bond.
Yeah.
Communication is key.
Tip number 4. It's not a it's not a test, so don't cheat. Cheating involves
Flirting with other people. That bothers me so bad. It's like, you're with me, flirt with me. Cuddling with other, you know, people. It's a no-no.
And flirting involves calling somebody else cute, commenting on pictures, where the person you're in a relationship with can obviously see that you're saying those things. It just doesn't look right.
You know, why cheat? Just leave.
Yeah.
Is the way I see it. If you're interested in someone else, go for that someone else. Don't put the other person through emotional turmoil because you can't make up your mind.
Yeah.
Tip number 5. Time is only made so everything doesn't happen all at once. And this is a quote from my wonderful boyfriend, Zach. So shout out to you. No copyright. What we mean by this is you need to give stuff time. Don't be, you know, doing the dirty on the second date if you guys have only known each other for a couple days. I mean, you know, if you're both into that, then all fine and well and good. But if you want a long-lasting relationship that's, you know, not just going to be you know, hit it and leave, then you probably should give things time. And don't let everything just, bam, you know, nothing to look forward to. Nothing that, it's not special then, you know? It's like a mystery. It's like taking baby steps up some stairs. You don't automatically jump from the first to the top floor. Doesn't work like that.
Tip number 6. They're not your friend. They're not your whole life. So, they're not your homie. They're not your dude. They're not your bro.
Or your bruh.
Or your bruh. They're your girlfriend or boyfriends, and they should be treated that way.
But then again, you shouldn't be oh, you know, I don't know.
You're my whole world. You know?
You like the color pink? I'm gonna paint my whole house pink. Don't be one of those ones that's clingy and over obsessive, but then again, don't be the ones that's instead of a hug goodbye, you give them a fist bump.
Yeah.
That makes the person feel loved and appreciated.
Because nothing lasts forever, so if you change all these things for someone that you're in a relationship with, and eventually you guys break up, all those things are going to be there to remind you of them. You probably, maybe sometimes you don't do it because you like it, it's only because they liked it. So you have to deal with that.
And with nothing lasts forever thing, if you're really enjoying the relationship, savor it. And one thing about savor it is treat them special. Yeah. Nothing lasts forever, so might as well treat the person special while they're there.
Yeah.
Tip number 7. Tip number 7 is you both sail the ship. Don't one of you be like Christopher Columbus and go exploring. Relationships are a mutual bond. So, you need to... Don't let just one person, make all the first moves. Or don't let one person just, do everything. And this is as far as, advancements sexually. Or, paying for things even. Texting first. Doing things like that. It's a mutual thing. You both sail in the ship.
Yeah.
Be like Rose and Jack. Just don't let him sink in the ocean.
If you guys go on a date, have one person pay for one day, and then you pay for another day, alternated, so it's not just one person treating the other.
Yeah, because the person who's doing everything feels like they're being either pushy or used.
Yeah.
Really is what I found in every situation, at least I've been in. So,
Tip number 9, lying is dying. Well, lying is one of the biggest things you should really not do in a relationship because lying creates all these difficulties because you have to keep up with everything you lied about. The person that you're lying to will eventually find out that you're lying to them. And then when you do find out,
it's like, how can I trust you? I mean,
yeah.
I don't know who I'm... So say, for example... I'm in a relationship with someone who's lied to me increasingly over an amount of time, and it's just trust level. How do I know who I'm dating? You don't, it just doesn't, just don't lie, They like you for you, not, this big wall you build around yourself of things you want to be, or, things that you, think of that are amazing. Just be you. They should accept you for you. And that basically takes everything out of the lying, and if you're not doing anything bad, you basically shouldn't have to lie about it. Tip number 9, because we skipped number 8. There needs to be trust before you lust. If you don't, this goes back to the whole, everything needs time. If you don't know the person well enough to, that's, certain things are a big part of you. Don't just dive right in. Baby steps into that pool, man.
Don't be so quick to tell somebody you love them because love takes time and it's not if you can't trust the person, you can't really love them. It's just
if you don't know the person, just look at it as you do friendship. You see them. You talk to them. Become friends. Homies, even. And then go a little farther. And you're dating. Well, think of how much it took for you guys to get up to there. You need to, put this amount of effort over here in this step, too. And so it'd be talking, hanging out with each other, holding hands, hugging, don't just be like, oh, we started going out yesterday, you want to come to my house? That's...
Yeah.
Trust before you lust.
True.
And number 10.
Big 10.
Just watch out for yourself. Always put your feelings first in a situation that makes you uncomfortable. It's always best to be in a healthy, safe relationship over one that you're worried it's gonna hurt their feelings if you break up with them or something.
Like, you have to do what's good for you, and it may hurt at first, but you just gotta push through with it, because life will go on, and it may suck right now, but it does get better, so.
Because your belly has gut feelings. You need to follow those. And don't let their smart mouths, oh, please, but I loved you. Oh, please, but this is a decision for me.
Yeah.
You gotta be okay for that person to be okay. And sometimes sometimes goodbyes, worth of shine down, sometimes goodbye is a second chance.
Yeah.
So anyway, this has been our 10 dating tips video. Hit the like button, subscribe. Bye.
Fucking end you, chat.